Woohoo! It worked. Well, that's a good start to the reading. The live streaming had to have a double take. So we're having a double take. And the reverb that I just felt on my throat chakra, I've literally just had to sing it out for a good 5 minutes and go up and down scales trying to get it to move. Like a clearing. There's a clearing going on. So just to give you that little insight before I even start. Hello, Libra. I do hope this finds you well. I am going to be starting with the AEIOU Oracle. As always, we are going to pull in some energy to see where you are. There seems to be a theme in this body of work with all the zodiacs, that there is a like turning of the tide and a necessary coming back to self. And just a little bit of a wiggle in regards to how we're continuing with the year. There's been like a little bit of a false start kind of energy. Maybe you might have been feeling this, whether this is subconscious or conscious. And if you haven't done already and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I love comments. Please interact if you are on a reading. I love feedback. What you would like to see from me, please use me. Excuse me. Please use me as a tool. I am here for service. So if you would like to see something from me that you haven't seen already, or if you want something from me that you don't see from another reader, then please tell me, because everything is welcome. All feedback is relevant. And you can even tell me that I am a pile of crap if you wish to. I'm open to receiving that information. So we're going to start by getting the necessary energy to continue forward. So this is the mapping of the energy that is circulating throughout the whole reading. And I am feeling, I don't know whether you just saw that, there's like a feeling of, it actually looks like I've got a moustache in this light. I don't. But there was a pulling in my top lip then, like almost a sneer. Almost a sneer. Okay, that's too many. Let's have less. Clear message, please. So the picture that you might have seen in the thumbnail is depicting the energy and the download that I got for the reading, which was, fuck it. Like, you know, like if you can imagine the Libra scales like this, the woman on the thumbnail is just like, I can't be bothered with this shit, and just like flinging them out into the air. So this is causing instability, like this new fuck it attitude. Fuck it. That's what I was hearing as she sauntered off into the air. It's like you're starting again, and it feels... There's this woman that I follow on Instagram, and she's a comedian, and she does this thing where she goes yak like that, you know, like as if something that she finds disagreeable. And I keep going on about it because she is my girl crush at the moment. I just find her hilarious, and just the way she like bobs her head around and stuff, and she's just like, and this guy and this and this and all this kind of stuff. But she's just so gorgeous the way she speaks, and she just does this thing where she goes yak like that, and I feel like there's disdain to something, and that's not a word that I use often. Something is detestful. Where do we want to go with this? We're going here. I do hope this finds you well, Libra. Okay, straight out. Okay, ooh, the duality, the balance, the black and white, the polarity, the shadow, the light. This is definitely a theme throughout everybody's reading, showing up in lots of different formats. This is you. This is your strategic mapping. This is the plan. You can see everything aligns. Everything leads to this, that, and the other. Boop, boop, boop. I have to do this, then I do that, and then this happens, and then I'm hit like Wimbledon. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing on when I see this card, like batting your energy around to create plans. Very strategic. This gives you a sense of, I'm just being asked to show you this here, this box, this square. This is you in your solar plexus. This is like the box that you need to fit all of this information into to feel confident and sure. And they're giving me the word elevated. Like, you need to have everything strategically mapped out in your world, and then you're like, right, go. And then we've got the black and white thinking over here. Half of one, half of the other. Hands in prayer. Sometimes it works, sometimes it fucking doesn't. Sometimes I'm an emo and I'm so fucking dark and want to rip somebody's head off. And the other aspect of me is angelic and all beams of light. That's what I'm getting. That's your duality. Like, sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm really fucking bad. So body and mind, this is the separation again. Ooh, what am I hearing from that? Ooh, interesting. Let me just read on that. You've got all the same energy from all the cards. They're all in the same element. You're very capable of working in this. This is your, what is it? Is it Earth? Because that would make complete sense for you. No, it's not Earth. Is it air? Ooh, it's air. Okay, so you're on target. Libra. You are using the element of air. This is all planning, thoughts. And I didn't even see that there. Can you see that? The scales on there? Bloody hell. Didn't even see that. Wow. So, air, and more air. I'm just getting a really funky energy off that body mind card. Really funky energy. Like, it's not tangible. There's something that you can't get a handle of yet. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, I'm getting something, but I want it confirmed before I. Yeah, right. Okay, you need to engage. You need to engage other elements. This is the moving forward. You can see the fire here, but this is all in the reverse. This is something that you're not dealing with. You're not able. No, it's not a not able. They're giving me the word utilize. This is a new tool. This is a new tool for you, fire. And you're pairing it with your abilities, and you've got to, being led by passions, eye on the prize kind of thing. That eye on the prize, you're aiming for something else, and this is going to take a different kind of energy. Ooh, I'm hearing, what have you got up your sleeve? This could be to do with a partnership. What I'm seeing is these two energies like plaiting together. Can you see this plaiting? No, it's not very good. There's like a plait going in between these two energies. Oh, can you just about see it? Can you see? It's like you plaiting in this new fire energy into your solar plexus and becoming confident using this skill. Interesting. And the arrow is being like pulled back, and that's the reason why you feel like you're starting again. You've been initiated into a new element to use, and it's feeling like, what the fuck am I meant to be doing with this? Like it's not they're giving me like it's not chowing down. You can't digest it yet. It's not formulating into this strategic way that you like to work. It's not fitting in the box. Like the way that they're helping me to understand this energy is like the air, you can fit in the box and you can squidge the box right down and the air will still contain itself in this little box. But fire, you can't do that. Fire, if you squidge it down, it goes out. Yeah, it stops being fire and it will go to smoke. It's like it disappears when you try and box it in. Tell me more about this body and mind. Self, freaking hell. Well, that couldn't be more of a bloody obvious message, could it? Here we go. Hope you're ready for this. So this is you lighting up. This is you, like, you're driven by air, right? You want to fly. You're used to being up in the ether, like flapping about in your thoughts. You love it up there. It's great. But what they're asking is for you to really fire up your body, like your humanness, like get into your body and fire. They're just giving me like creation energy and self-confidence. And if you're a man, there's something about your tail. I'm just going to say that because they're being rude. But it's this plait again, it's plaiting this new, it's about embodying. They're just giving me about like seeing yourself from different, like seeing yourself in different ways. Like you can be this and you can be that. You don't just have to be this. You don't have to be like Mr. Serious all the time. You can, there's like a flamboyance in you that is asking to be like, and you're having this black and white thought, like you have to be one or the other, but your air. Why do I keep second guessing that Libra is air? Why is that a thing? What's the other earth sign? Virgo, Taurus, and is it Capricorn? Something feels muddled. I feel like you're questioning something. Which door do I have to choose? Like this is the two aspects of you. You either choose the fire or you choose the dagger. You can be both. You can be all. I feel like there's like a restriction of self. There's a comfort zone. There could also be something about when you're passionate or when you're angry or when you're free flowing, you get emotional and you don't like that. There could be something like, you know, like if you opened the box, I'm hearing Pandora's box. I feel like that deck's speaking to me now. Pandora's box, it's like, where does it stop? and you don't feel grounded in that energy. It's too free flowing. It's too many options, too much stuff over there. I feel like you could have had someone in your life that was passionate but unstable. Page of Scepters. So this is Sagittarian energy. This is that bow and arrow being pulled back again. This is starting newness. This is an adventure. This is courage. This is fast moving energy. If you can embody this energy and get it into you in a way that you understand, this will like propel you forward fast. Like this could lead to travel. It could lead to ooh, I'm hearing the Philosopher's Stone. That's like legacy. That's living forever. This is the passion project. This, like, if I could show you the reading, let me just see if I can show you it. It's a bit upside down, but you can get the gist. He's actually firing his arrow at this guy that's firing the arrow. This is like double confirmation. Yeah, it's good. And the bow energy of the centaur is the being pulled back. Like, you know, that backward momentum where you feel like, oh my fucking God, what is going on? And this is that energy that we got from the top of the reading, feeling like, fucking hell, am I starting again? Jesus. Ugh. Like this is going against the plan. That's what I'm hearing. It's going against the plan. It's causing friction. I can hear you like, fucking frustration. Okay, so there could be a feeling of like a missed opportunity. The Holy Grail is you live forever. You drink from this cup, you live forever. There is something about, oh, it's just giving me mad chills. Right on the money. Yes. This is the passion project. So the Holy Grail, let's talk about the Holy Grail. This is, you will live forever in emotional fulfillment. That's what people don't understand. Your cup, when it's runneth over, is much more capable of building a legacy, because we don't build legacy from building buildings, building things, they rot. Your memory will live on forever in your children, in your friends, in the way that you live your life every single minute of every single day. Your emotional fulfillment and your happiness is the thing that helps you live forever. It's eternal. Your soul will continue because you've learned all the lessons, you've done all the things, you have been on your sacred quest. Yes, this is the crown of thorns that Jesus had on. The reason why this is round this heart is for protection. You need to protect your heart, okay? And the reason why this card is showing up in the reverse, and I'm sure that I said this earlier on in the reading, please go back and check. I'm sure I said about building a legacy. I'm sure I did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is coming up in reverse because this passion, this firing love, look, the fiery, loving heart. This feels out of control for you. This is like, oh my God, this is too fucking much. Why am I crying in the middle of whatever I'm doing? Like, why am I so moved by this passion? And it might be because you feel out of control when it happens. That's what I'm feeling. It's not black, it's not white, it's just fucking absurd. It doesn't make sense in my mind. Like, why am I being so cross? Why am I being so like, this is your motivation. Right, can we have a clear message? I'm getting a little bit we're getting messy with the message. Let's keep it strong, please. is going on with these readings? Every time I'm speaking to the cards at the minute, it's just straight away next cards that they're delivering the message. I said, keep it strong, and they give me strength. Seriously. Honestly. What is going on? I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is you. Defeating the beast, defeating the dragon. This is the dragon that's holding you back. This is the serpent that is like restricting you to this like rigid, and they're giving the word technology. You have built a technology around you of like, this has to happen, then this has to happen, then this has to happen, then this has to happen, and then this can happen. It's like you keep yourself safe in this web of planning and strategy. Yeah. Ooh, did someone message? Very accurate reading so far, Libra Sun Rising. Ooh, interesting. We'll look out for the other readings. Thank you for commenting. I do really enjoy the feedback. That was amazing, wasn't it? Did you see that it came straight through when I asked for it? I love, thank you, guides. Very beautiful. Amazing. So the house is burning down. That's what I want to point out as well. You have to set fire to things. You have to create some fucking destruction in your life. It has to happen. So this could be people, places, and things that you literally need to set fire to be able to step into this person that you really want. And these could be plans. This could be plans that you had for the future, maybe. This could be thoughts, you know, belief systems. This could be anything, what you consider as being some sort of structure. They're little homes back there, little huts. But you're basically saying, I've got to burn all that stuff down to defeat the beast. Yeah. Strength also comes from fighting the devil. So we all, you know, you're stating here that you've been through a lot. You've had to slay the dragon maybe multiple times, as we all do, to get through this life experience. Timing is really important for you. You may have some thoughts on, you know, I need to do this in this certain time frame. I'm too old. I'm too blah, blah, blah. The time is really big for you. Excuse me, just a sip of tea. Ooh, look at it. It's Christmas. It's Christmas every day. It is Christmas every day. The Three of Hearts is the Three of Cups. So this means enjoying yourself. Wow. Okay. So the Queen of Coins there, that's the Queen of Pentacles. She is like home. And the Ace of Spikes, I don't actually know the story of this little rabbity thing, so we're going to have a look at that because that card hasn't actually shown up before. So this is new for me as well. So I'm going to have a look at that. And the energy feels very like, you know, like a fawn tottering around in there's like a vulnerability of like, just seeing people like kids running down at Christmas and like there's so many presents in all the bags, like I don't know what to open first. I feel like there's that kind of excitement that's coming through with this new stability that you've created for yourself. And I'll just go through that because that's just coming up as like a bit of an afterthought. This is the beast. This is letting go of the beast. And I feel like this is something that you're going to do this new moon. The new moon has been coming up quite a lot. And there's something about swallowing the energy. And I feel that's the reason why the throat chakra was going a bit mad beforehand. I'm going to put him up there because I feel like that's in a minute. Let's have a look at this Ace of Spikes because this is new. Something's definitely growing. Is that the right one? Oh, A gift given to Ixander. Ooh, Alexander the Great. Okay. From the inhabitants of Dragon Island after defeating the serpent. Oh my God. What did I say? You defeated the serpent. We're on it. We're on it. I love these cards. Can I just say thank you, thank you, thank you to all my guys' ancestors who helped me do this. I'm so humbled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, the messages are getting clearer and clearer. I'm soon going to have to not use cards for this. Defeating the serpent who was feeding upon their livestock. This spiral-horned rabbit-like creature is said to cause all animals that set their sights on it to immediately flee. Ooh. So breakthrough, mental clarity, and success. Yeah. It's your manifestations. That's why I'm seeing the kids and the presents, isn't it? Let's read on. The upright ace of spikes signifies a breakthrough when beginning a new project or goal. That's what we've been saying about. A sign of encouragement. You may have sudden clarity around a troubling issue or a mental block that was preventing you from moving forward with your ideas or finding the truth of the matter. It's an excellent time to start manifesting new ideas and even fighting for them. Oh my God, the clarification of this card for the whole reading. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Your sense of truth is strong and your ability to defend your convictions is clear and resilient. That is you. Justice. Creating justice. And I'm hearing the power of a woman from this card. I haven't heard that song in a billion years. Taking over you. That's what love can do. No wonder I cleared my throat chakra. I can't. Esther kills it. I can't get up there. So where do we want to go? Ooh. Let's go here. Let's go here. The power of a woman taking over you. That's what love can do. Right, let's justice in reverse. This is you. You're not in your fullness. This is internal dialogue because those cards didn't come out into the realm. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups coming out sideways. This is you finding romance for yourself. Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, so we've got... Excuse me. Spiritual reverb. Knight of Cups sideways, Queen of Cups in the reverse, and Six of Cups. This is a coming together. This is a nostalgic energy of... I'm just hearing like this life is all about you, right? It's all about you. You should never feel bad ever about living your life in the way that makes you feel good, what lights you up. That little tiny person that is your child self should be pleased and happy and content and living like in a stunning way. Stunning, stunning, stunning. You should have all the things. King of Swords. You know this to be true. This is the map. This is where the disjointed energy is coming from in your field. You have planned out everything that you want for your life. You know it to be true. You've already done all the mapping and everything. But what you've done now is you've put it in a box, and now it's almost like separate from self. And it's like, no. We're getting it back out the box. We're getting the plan back out the box. And we are telling people about it. We are expressing our needs. I need this in my life. And you are able to say, no, I don't want that. I do want that. You have to present your ideas, present your creations, and be willing to express yourself with everything, with your voice, with your creativity, with every every aspect of self. And this like fiery energy is gonna, I'm just getting passion project. You're ignoring a passion project. Ace of Wands. Whee! Ace of Wands and Three of Wands. God has sent you already the people to work with. They're already in your life. You're ignoring them. They're already there. You're one of them. Look, you can see that she's holding on to the staff. There's two more. There's people in your life that want to be able to build these things with you. You are necessary is the word that they're giving me. Stick your sword in the ground and don't move from it. That's your truth. Look how big his sword is. Sorry, I'm being rude. There is quite a little bit of a like, maybe it's the fire energy that I'm picking up on. There's definitely something about a little bit of cheeky, I don't know what the word is. Ooh. So that's just fired out. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. This is a big opportunity for growth. And with the circle, this is about tying up loose ends as well. I haven't had the Ace of Pentacles out in this deck ever because I've not seen that card ever. So this, this is something new. This is something really new to you. And because it's coming through you and your expression, it's going to be new anyway, because nobody has done it like this. What's happening here? Strength again. We've got the horse this time. So you've got strength twice, which is having the courage. Oh no, did you have it 3 times? Oh my God. There's right. Okay. So the difference between this strength card and the last strength card is a journey. The strength of the lion before is like courage to get rid of the past. What's that say? Power of a woman. The first 7 super universe were from a male expression. The next 7 universes being now in antimatter creation, which will form the female expression. I think so. I think you could be right. Strength. Leo energy. This is past. If you can work out your rising or maybe even your south node, you might figure out that it's Leo, maybe. And this could be something that you did also last summer, I'm hearing. But you defeated this thing before. That's gone. I feel like that's past. And now you're charging forward with this kind of energy, which is like horses can't be tamed. I know people think that they can tame horses. They fucking can't. If a horse does not want you to ride it, it will not allow you to do it. And it will literally get you off and it will do it in the worst way. Like horses, you have to make friends with them. And this is you. You don't have to do everything that society and fucking everybody else wants you to do. You are completely untamable. Something that you need to learn about yourself. Like you're a free spirit. It doesn't have to be right or wrong. It doesn't have to be black or white. It can be multicolored with spots on. It doesn't have to make sense. Queen of Wands. This is you stepping into your power and your magic. But this it's learning how to do it in your way, in your format. Like this Queen of Wands, she's got her eyes closed. She's moving shit like a Jedi. She doesn't even have to fucking look at you and she can cast a spell on you. She's just doing it in her mind. Like I don't think that you see yourself as being a powerful person, but you absolutely are. It's just you have your own way of moving energy. And if you're air, like think about it. We're fucking surrounded by air. It's the most unused, untapped element. Four of Wands. This is all about stability. This is for I feel like this is a personal message, but there's sisterhood. There's sisterhood here. Your stability comes from people who understand who you are. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Stop taking stuff. Stop taking stuff. Like you because you're air, you have loads of fast moving thoughts. And it's almost like you're thinking things for other people. Like you're taking on other people's thoughts and like opinions and fucking expectations. And it's like they're just showing me like you're stabbing yourself with all these swords. You're trying to hold so much fucking information. It's just like, fuck off. Like this soft people working together who don't judge. They're like, oh, let's just work on this stuff nicely. Like, this is nice. This is cool. You know, like we can be peaceful here. You know, like the people that are there to help you are matching your energy. You don't have to do all of it. And this is that growing energy again, growing something with somebody. You don't have to do it on your own. You may have had this like isolated kind of feeling maybe from childhood, or, you know, like I'm getting a work situation as well. It's nostalgic. Six of Cups is something from the past. This could have been like maybe a relationship that we had when we were children, relationship with parents. I feel like there might be a little bit of a need to revisit a friendship from the past that just needs a little bit of you know, closure of some description, you know, like say goodbye properly. You know, you gave everything that you needed to, doesn't have to work out. Sometimes we can sort of get lost in they're saying like lost in translation. You think that maybe this person did something horrible to you because of you, and it wasn't anything to do with you, it's everything to do with them. I mean, like the universe works in mysterious ways. They could have done the job that they needed to, and they need to go on their merry way. Who knows? This reading is resonating so much with me. Feels like a personal reading. I'll watch the video again this evening and see where I can schedule her. Yeah, brilliant. That's lovely. My email address is in my description box. Get in touch, or you can join my Instagram page, which is Everybody's Den. I'm sure I put the link up in the description box, but yeah, either way, get in touch. And thank you very much for being here. Okay, so the Four of Swords. You're still thinking about this, something that happened, this heartbreak from the past, and this is you with your truth. You have your truth, and that's absolutely okay. But do not stab yourself repeatedly with it. The thing is, what I find from air signs is that, and this is all air signs, this is not just one. Like if you think about the air signs, you've got Libra, which is the scales. You've got Gemini, which is the twins. And you've got, oh my God, what's the other air sign? Why am I getting so muddled about this today? Libra. Is it Aquarius? Is it Aquarius? Yeah, it's Aquarius, isn't it? I always think Aquarius is a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer. What's Virgo? Virgo's Earth, isn't it? Why am I getting so... Cancer. Oh, Pisces. Aquarius, yeah. Thank you for that. The thing that I'm trying to get across with the air signs is that there's separateness. There's always two narratives that are going on at the same time. Even with Aquarius, it's a man, which is the air, and the water vessel, which is the water. It's like he's separated from his emotions. There's always these like polarities that are going on in one person, whereas the other signs don't get that. So like, you know, you're always trying to make decisions and weigh up enterprises and, you know, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I? And it's like, did you see the way that just spun round then? That is important, because you've got the Fool in the upright, which is you being jolly, like I'm off on a mission. And then the Judgment card just spilled out and turned round. Okay. You, not anybody else. This is just clarifying what I was just saying about, like, you're coming, you're going, you're coming, you're going, you're doing it, you're not doing it, you're coming, you know, like this kind of energy. You need to pass judgment on yourself and get on with it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, if there's something new that you want to start, it's you that calls time on it, because you are going to get help from the universe. The Hierophant. There you go. There's the help from the universe. This is so funny. Honestly, what the fuck is going on with these readings? I haven't worked for a little while, and I feel like the break was so absolutely necessary to this, because like instantaneously giving me messages is just insane. So you literally just got 3 Arcana cards all in a row, which is big energy. If you decide whichever energy you're going to go with, the universe will back you. The universe is in communication with you. You are a sacred being. You don't need to keep like questioning this stuff. It's like you are connected. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So we've got, what the hell is going on? Who are you? We've got the Lovers in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and the Tower in the upright. Like, that's 6 Arcana cards that you've just had out in a row. I think they're trying to make a point now. It's like it doesn't matter what you choose. That's what they're saying. It doesn't matter what you choose, because nothing is ever balanced. Like, anything is possible. Like, this is what you need to understand. It's not, it's like, if the Tower is always here, the journey that, like, you can always build something else. There are no mistakes. There are no, like, maybe this is the thing that I can download to you, is the spiritual teachings in regards to lessons and karma and all that kind of shit. It doesn't make logical sense. It doesn't. You can't get it wrong. You can't get it wrong. As long as you choose your emotional fulfillment and you choose the light always, you're always getting it right. If you feel like it's gone wrong, it was meant to, because you're learning. You have to go through karma to learn. You can't learn when you're sunning yourself on a beach. You have to go through stuff so that you can come out the other side and live your dharma. That's why you're here. You're not here to sit on your ass. I know that there's probably people around you that are, but they're not here for the same reasons. We all enlisted. We all enlisted into this life school. And you have to think about it, that some people didn't want the role that you did, but you did. You wanted to create, you wanted to build, you wanted to have to choose. Even like, you chose the time that you were born. You could have come a day later. You could have come like a month earlier. Like, we choose. It's not you know, like we sculpt the universe, we create the universe in the same way that you manifest. If you can manifest now, you can manifest as a baby, you can manifest in your mummy's tummy. Who says that you can't? We're all divinely connected. We all come from source. Like, think about it this way. You're always connected to source, whether you are in your mummy's tummy or whether you're exiting this life. We're still connected to source. And in both those ends of polarity, you're closer to source than anyone. It's through this middle bit that we need to actually come back into alignment and reach the sky, build the tower so we can get all the way to wherever we want to go, to build the life that we want to live. And we have to smash it down and start again. There is no right or wrong. Free yourself from that prison, free yourself from that box. This is a great reading, and we're already on 46. So I'm going to leave it at that, and we're going to get you an oracle because this is the longest message. Carried away. This is what happens when you give fire energy air. Passion. So see things from a higher perspective. You've got the eagle. What did I say? Build the tower. When you're sitting up there all pretty in the life that you want to live because you went after the things that light you up and make you happy, you're not going to be fucking worried about what everybody else is doing and whether they're doing right, wrong, whether they're Bob or Fanny, or you're just not going to care. I hope that reading resonated. I've had so much fun during that reading. I'm so fucking grateful. Sorry to swear. I'm not really, actually. I like to swear. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to, if anyone would like a reading, or if you would like to buy the AEIOU Oracle deck, you can do all that lovely stuff from the description box. But for otherwise, I love comments. I love feedback. As I said, you can tell me that I'm complete crap. I have a great time doing what I do. I hope that it brings you joy. I hope that it brings you clarity. I hope that you use this information as a tool to carve out the life that you wish. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and do all that stuff, because it does massively help me grow the channel, and it helps me to read on your energetics because you're given an energy exchange. So thank you. See you again soon.